Dun, 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 dun. We'll let them go to the toilet. So yeah, there we go. Ah, fuck. Ah, my jaw just clicked and that fucking hurt. By the way, films have just come out. Oblivion just come out by Tom Cruise. That looks sick. I really want to see that. Oh, and you see this dripping from his forehead or whatever, the sign he's given of sweating. That means he's tired. Unless you want to make a care mistake, you should really stop training and go and rest. Which is in here, in Digimon's house. In the house de Frau. So yeah, we'll rest. Digimon's house. We'll rest a couple more times. Because just resting once, just for 1 hour. See, he's really happy now, so there we go. We need some meat. We can't get meat until later, mate, so this is going to be a care mistake. So I'm sorry. Unless, let's see what we've got in the item bank. I don't think we've got anything, but it might start you off or something, I don't know. What have we got? We ain't got anything, right, okay. Never mind, you little pixadick. So we'll go back to, we'll have to go back to training, mate, because I ain't got any food to feed you with. You got to wait until the next day, which isn't now, so I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Right, so what we got? 1,500, that'll do. I need to sleep now anyway, so we'll sleep right now and then let's go and fight this bitch, because we should be able to defeat her right now. Actually no, I'm going to be safe for Cunamon as well. Cunamon's the caterpillar guy, if you didn't know. But yeah, if we sort of, we'll keep training the HP to like 2,000 or something, and then we'll go and fight the bitches. Sometimes you can train for like 10 hours at once, and he won't need meat or the toilet or anything like that. But now he needs to go to the toilet, and we can get the meat this time, so we'll do that. This is good, yeah. This is very, 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 very good. By the way, I got a question for all you guys, right? This is probably tied in with Crash Team Racing. This has probably got to be the best, or my favourite PS1 game ever, right? If not my favourite game ever, right? I know I'm like, well, I'm 17 now, but still, I still enjoy it. I still think it's great. But what I'm asking you is, what is your favourite ever game of all time? Let me know in the comment section below, or let me know in the inbox. And if you would like to see me play it, or do a let's play of it, or a speed run, whether it be blind speed run or whatever, I will sure do it, so let me know. So yeah, that'll do for that. We shall do some attack and defense now. As you know, what we're going to do, we're going to keep training our HP, won't we? Right, let's get the HP at 2,000, then that'll be enough. Well, we nearly got it anyway. We should have it now. Yeah, we got it now, 2003. That's enough. Right, okay, so a fence now. We'll get that to 200. How much does it do at a time? 8. Okay. Let's try and get it. Let's try and get that to 200, and then we'll see about what we can do. So this is going to take a while. This is going to. He needs resting. Okay, so what we're going to do, right, we're going to just go for it. We're going to rest for a few hours, and then we're going to go to that bitch and fight her. See if we can get to the sea. So let's try this shit. Hang on a minute, I just got to change something. There we go, I'm back. Alright, so we'll rest. By the way, if you just saw my mouse right there, I was going to play on an emulator. We'll rest again until he's super duper happy. Okay, he's really happy, but he's also delighted that he needs a shit. So we'll go and sort out that. We're going for a shit now. Was that good? Did that feel good? I bet it did. I bet it did. Right, so don't worry, we're not going to the green gym. We are going to fight this motherfucking bitch. So let's do this. Also, by fighting other Digimon and buying stuff from shops, you can get like HP chips, MP chips, or floppies, whatever they're called. Because this is like a digital world, you use like floppy disks because this game's quite old. That was what was out back then. And it sort of restores your HP and MP during a fight. Was that a Digimushroom? No. Was that a Digimushroom? No. So okay, it's down here a couple of maps, and then I think we're there. Yeah, I think it's the next one down from this. Yeah, so down here. Also, different Digimon appear at different places at different times. Like, some appear in the evening, and some are different in the morning, and all this sort of stuff. Right, okay, so here we go. We should have it this time. We should have MP and HP all the way up like we do. And hopefully this won't be a problem. Damn, she can do some damage though. Obviously water against fire. She did that water bubble. That's obviously going to take a load away because I'm fire. See how this turns out. Should win this. Okay, so I'm poisoned now, as you can see with that thing above my head. That is a disadvantage. It takes damage away, even not being hit by stuff. And if you get poisoned enough, that can sort of even poison you after battle. So that's really not good. Alright, so we've got a finisher move. Pretty much all you do is press square when it says finish, and then spam the L1 and R1 buttons to build up your finisher, sort of momentum and power. And then you can pretty much just dominate your opponent. Okay, so Palmon dropped brain chip, so that's good, that's good. So now she goes and opens the meat store. Well, not opens the meat store, she takes over the meat store. And gives you giant meat instead. Oh, so he needs to sleep now, so we'll let him go to sleep. That was a good fight, mate. Well done. Well done. Okay, so now we shall go and find the other bitch to fight. Now we've just slept and got all our HP and MP back. We're gonna go fight this motherfucker. So Kunamon's bed. Kunamon's the boss in this place. Let's see if he's there. I think he's there all the time. Yeah, he is. I'm hungry. You gotta give him some food. Give him a Digimushroom. Right, so look at this piece of shit. He goes, oh, that's good. But then he's like, bitch, I want to fight. What's the point of that? But then if you don't give him food, he doesn't fight you, so... It's like a lose-lose situation. But hopefully we'll win it. We will win this fight. So, just gotta keep this up. I haven't been hit so far, which is good. I am now about to, though. Did some damage, man. Oh, he's spamming these attacks, man. Doing some damage. Oh my god, spam. Spam in heaven, mate. Oh my god. Hopefully we should have this. Oh, he's now put me in a paralysed thing for like 10 seconds. You can't see because it's off screen, but he has actually paralysed me for 10 seconds now. Okay, so my paralysed has finished and we're now back in the fight. But see, he's insanely tough. He's took like 3/4 of my health away, and he just spam moves all day. I think I'm gonna actually die. No. Right, okay, I've got my finisher now. Spamming. Please finish him. Oh, phew. See, we nearly died. If we only did 1,500 HP, we would have died right there. No doubt about it. Okay, so let's see what he dropped. Oh, by the way, bits is money on this game, so. Cunimon dropped MP chip. Right, okay. We'll save up all these chips because they're actually really sort of they're really useful for training your Digimon without actually like training them in the gym. So let's pick up this. Right, okay. Let's just store them chips in the item bank. I can't actually remember what Cunimon does in the city. Oh, I think I remember what he does now. We'll go have a look. Okay, so this is like the city centre, this map. This is where sort of most Digimon come to the sort of town and set up either shops, stalls, or anything like that. So this is always a safe place. What Cunimon does, he actually opens up a pathway to a Digimon bridge, which isn't fixed yet. You've got to actually go and do something else for that, which we will do later. But yeah, he opens up this path. This would usually be covered in bushes. You can't get past, but it's a very, very good shortcut. It saves a lot of time running around, so it's very, very useful. And let's go get Palmons for some giant meat. So he's the old meat worker is now sitting in here just resting. That's all they do for the rest of the game now. They just sit there doing nothing. I'll give you 3 portions of meat a day. Here's your 3 pieces of meat. So now I've gained giant meat, which should sort of bulk him up a bit. But we'll run through the normal meat first. That hasn't satisfied him. You know when they're satisfied when they do a little jiggy dance thingy, like that. So yeah, that's when you know he's sort of that's when you know he's happy and satisfied with what he's got. So yeah, let's go to the item keeper and store these chips in the bank because they're actually very, very useful. Very, very rare items. You don't usually get them unless you defeat a boss. So there we go. We'll store them in there. So now, when you go in Digimon's house, who's like the sort of kind of like the president, I guess, the prime minister of the Digimon world. See, he sort of says Agumon came to the city and started his business over there. He was the little yellow dude we fought first. Hopefully more Digimon will be like him. Talk to him again. Palmon came here and expanded the meat field. Thanks. Blah blah blah. That's the flower thing we just got and did the giant meat. Cunimon came here and wants to eat grass. I hope he'll eat the weeds. Actually, he eats through the path and sort of and kind of makes his way and opens up the path. So now the prosperity rate of the current city is 3 because we've got Agumon, Palmon, and Cunimon. And for right now, I'm gonna go because my tea is actually ready and I'm fucking starving. So I shall see you when I next play again. So I hope you've enjoyed. See you later.